Welcome back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious and creamy Pina Colada Atole. Yes, Pina Colada Atole. Perfect for this cold weather. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. First things first, preparing the cornstarch, the flavor coconut. I am going to add it into 4 ounces of water, 1 cup of cold water. I'm going to dissolve really good the cornstarch, of course, the flavor coconut. I'm going to mix it really well until it comes really incorporated and it looks like milk. This is a very important part, making sure that you dissolve the cornstarch in this very cold water. Of course, you could add it into milk if you don't want to add water. But let me tell you, once you add it in here, mix it very well until it combines completely, just like this. Once this is done, put it aside and then continue. I am going to add 1 whole can of pineapple and the juices into my blender cup. I'm going to add everything in here. I am going to cover it and I am going to blend away. I want to get it nice and smooth, mix it very well so that it really incorporates into my delicious atole. Of course, I call it Pina Colada, pineapple and coconut atole. It comes out so creamy, so delicious, and it is perfect for the holidays. Look at this. It only takes a couple minutes. Once it's nice and blended, then remove it, and then let me show you how is the texture. It's going to be nice and thick. It's going to look even creamy. But let me show you. This is exactly how you want to blend your pineapple. Remember that we use the syrup that it was in the can of the pineapple. Look at this. We are going to sift it before we add it to our milk. And here I have my pan ready. I am going to start adding the coconut milk. The coconut milk is going to give the atole such a delicious and creamy flavor. Of course, I'm going to add 1 can of condensed milk because I'm not adding any granulated sugar. Remember that the sweetness is to taste. And of course, in this household, we do not leave any condensed milk behind. Once you add your condensed milk, I'm going to add 1 liter of milk, regular milk. And now that I have the 3 milks here, I am going to take it to the stove in medium-high heat, and I am going to get it nice and warm. Remember to incorporate the 3 milks. You want to make sure that the condensed milk is really incorporated into the other 2 milks, the coconut milk and the regular milk. Once you add it to your stove, please do not leave it unattended because it could stick to the bottom and it could start burning, and that's exactly what you don't want. You want a creamy, delicious atole. Once the milk is nice and warm, then you're ready to sift in the mixture of the pineapple. Look at this. The color is just amazing. The aroma of the pineapple, just perfect. I am going to whisk it in there, making sure that I get all those juices, all the flavor. Once you add everything in here, let me show you what's behind. You want to leave the pulp. You don't want to add it to your atole. You want your atole to have the pineapple flavor and the creaminess and the flavor of the coconut. But yet you don't want all this in your coconut. your atole mixture. Look at this. These are the fibers of the pineapple. And here I'm gonna throw this away and I'm gonna continue mixing, incorporating the pineapple mixture into the milks. Once it's nice and incorporated, this is optional if you want to add food coloring, yellow food coloring, so it looks really beautiful. The color, of course, that's optional. I am going to add three or four little drops, and then I'm just gonna whisk it in very good. Look at this. Once you whisk it in, make sure that you don't forget to add your coconut extract. The coconut extract is really going to elevate the flavors. Here I'm adding the cornstarch mixture and I'm mixing it in very well. The milk is nice and hot. It's going to take about 15 minutes before this is nice and creamy. I'm adding my coconut extract. I'm going to incorporate really good. Once you start feeling that the whisk is getting nice and heavy, then switch it off to a wooden spoon so that you could really mix all the way to the bottom, making sure that nothing sticks to the pan. It's going to be very watery, but just give it time. It's going to start getting nice and thick. The longer it boils, the thicker it's going to get. You decide how thick you want your atole. But this atole has my two favorite flavors, pineapple and coconut. Look at this. Once it starts boiling from the edges, that's when it starts thickening, getting nice and thick. When you could run your finger in the center and it doesn't keep dripping, that means that's exactly how you want it. Keep it at least 2 or 3 more minutes cooking so it gets a little more thicker. But don't forget, do not leave it unattended. If you got up to this part of the video and you like and you love this recipe, please leave me a thumbs up. Share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Look at this. That's exactly how you want your atole. Boiling this way. Leave it for 3 minutes and then your atole will be ready to serve. It's going to be nice and thick, creamy, and delicious. And the flavor was just amazing. Of course, I have a cup already with a slice of pineapple, and I am ready to add this delicious Pina Colada Atole and enjoy it in this cold weather. You could enjoy it just like this by itself, or enjoy it with a bolillo or with a sugar cookie. You decide. But to tell you the truth, this atole always comes out perfect. I am going to start getting my cup ready because I can't wait to enjoy it. Enjoy these two delicious flavors in one cup. I am ready for the presentation. I'll see you in just a little bit. Can't wait to enjoy it. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing Pina Colada Atole. Warm, creamy, delicious, and two flavors that really make an atole amazing. This is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. Oh my God. The combination of the pineapple and the coconut, just amazing. What a delicious atole. Perfect for this cold weather. If you liked and loved this amazing atole, pineapple coconut atole, or as I call it, Pina Colada Atole, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. I will stay enjoying this amazing Pina Colada Atole. See you soon. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.